Welcome to Mr. Giant Reacts and Ting and Ting and Ting. And today we're going to check out a festival. It's called the Leskovac Grill Festival in Serbia. You know how them Serbians like the party. So let's go ahead and check the vibe out. Let's see what this this grill festival is all about. Ethnic neighborhood.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm Hiro, and this is Yuriko, and we are in Serbia. Since we visited Chicago's Serbian community, we couldn't get enough meat, so we just came to Serbia itself. So we're gonna try lots of meat, right? Yeah. Okay.
So that's
Let's check it out.
Let's check it out.
Ethnic neighborhood. This time we came to the festival called Roštiljijada, meaning barbecue week in Serbian. Unfortunately, Megumi and Dan couldn't come, but we will introduce you to this exciting festival.
This show in the hell of.
You can hear the traditional melody from everywhere and everywhere.
Hey, you know what that reminds me of? That reminds me of the carnival back home there, you know what I mean? Well, like those guys here, they're just groups of people and they're just dancing and stuff. My man's got like 10 beer bottles in his hand. Oh my God, that just gave me a nice little jolt of you know being a kid and seeing these during the carnival, people just dancing by, just beating pans. And another thing that they used to have beat too is like tire irons, the iron around the wheel of a car, ting 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 ting, and they dancing down the street. That's what that reminded me of. Of course, too, there was somebody with a brass instrument playing in the mix. I don't know if they still do it, but they did it when I was a kid, you know. Ba 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 ba, ba 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 da. I mean, you know what I'm saying, dude? Wow, you know, that was just so much like the island there. That's crazy.
Enjoys it, but the main part of the festival is food.
Yeah, there's that cabbage
you can
food.
Eat not only the grill, but also various Serbian traditional dishes.
Ooh, I'm hungry.
シチューだと思うんですけども、ちょっとスパイシーなピリッと辛ピリ辛の
Leskovačka mučkalica. Leskovačka mučkalica jedina u svetu, Tito što je jeo Leskovačku.
We didn't know what it was, but oh, very good.
I like him. I like him.
We found chepapi or chepapuchichi. We had this in Chicago's Serbian festival. They were making a lot of chepapi
Oh, they're from Chicago.
Here, they handmade chepapi one by one. It takes more time, but you have to wait for good fresh chepapi here. While I was waiting, they asked me to dance and cook together.
This is so cool.
Since I did a good job, they gave me these. This look. Alright. Actually, it's same as the one we had in Chicago's Serbian community.
本場は大きいね。すごいプリプリ。
プリプリです。
美味しい。シカゴも相当美味しかったんですけど、本場はやっぱし違います。一味違う。
You got the real deal.
Next.
Oh, what is that?
This is probably
Oh,
the
that's a
most
patty.
popular dish of the festival. It's called Preska pizza. Looks similar to a hamburger, but the taste is like chepapi and has more flavor to it. This huge Preska pizza is only $2.
I'm telling you, when I hit that place, I'm going straight for the food. Because my goodness, this food look good. You understand what I'm saying? And I can imagine the aroma through that festival, you know what I mean? And I'll be honest, I always say I'm not a big meat eater. But you see, when you go to these festivals, you get organic meat, which goes down a lot. Because, listen, when I was on the island, I used to eat meat and I never had the issue with it. But then when I came here and I started eating the meat, it would just sit real heavy on my stomach, and I never figured out why. Like I haven't eaten meat in like 6 months, not even chicken.
$1.50.
おいしい。お肉がやっぱ美味しい。
Yeah, and when I do get the meat here, I buy organic. That's expensive.
There is a reason why Fresca Pizza is so popular at the festival. Various Fresca Pizza masters challenge how big they can make.
Oh,
This festival is famous for making the biggest Fresca Pizza in the world. That means the biggest hamburger. We missed the biggest one made by machine, but we saw these handmade masterpieces. After sizing the record, Fresca Pizza will be handed on to the audience free of charge.
oh yeah, that's what I'm talking
具
about.
合炭火焼き。
That's huge. It looks like a meatloaf.
美味しい。またちょっと味が違う。
違うの味が。
ちょっと濃いめの味ですね。
いうことは右手にすごいのが
すごい。豚が回ってます。す
すごいんですけど。
ごい。
There's something that you shouldn't miss in this festival. The whole roasted pig on the main street of Leskovac. There are a number of roasted pigs that grilled here and there. Pigs are roasted for hours on charcoal. They're
You all know how to
extremely
roast your
soft and
pigs,
juicy.
boy. It's got to
They
be some
cut it and serve them on the plate.
oh, it's got to be some ancient techniques.
食べましたね。
のポークを食べます。これですよね。
そうですね。あれも冷たくても美味しかったんですけど。
Yes, back in Chicago.
またこれもローストああいう風にしたやつだと思うよこれ。あ、美味しそうじゃん。
I like how they're comparing the Chicago to the Serbian stuff.
美味しい。ちょっと冷めてるやつですけど、十分美味しい。
So now we have the same thing as in Chicago. And finally, we got fresh and warm roasted Serbian pork.
柔らかい。美味しい。
My man just goes at it, doesn't he? I'm hungry.
やばいこれ。
I'm definitely hungry now.
It's worth coming here just for this to Leskovac, Serbia. The
Damn, that looks
experience
so
we
well
had at
done.
Chicago Serbian community had guided us to this wonderful festival in Serbia. We have even breakfast for tomorrow for the leftover of the roast pork. This was very good. So we next time probably down when the Megumi is gonna come out. But this episode is brought to you by Hiro and Yuriko, right? So don't forget to subscribe Ethnic Neighborhood Around the World. And see you next time. お楽しみ
I enjoyed this video, man. That video gave me a sort of a deja vu moment right there when they were dancing and the trumpets are playing and they had. Listen, man. I tell you what, though, I'm seeing all different types of beer there, and I'm not a drinker. I just like the taste of it. I would love to taste some of the, your old lagers there, see what they like and take it, what I mean. But food look delicious, I tell you. I'm telling you, it's a beeline for any type of that. And you know what, though? I don't even know if I want restaurant food when I go there, unless it's like a restaurant that adheres to traditional ways of making stuff. You know what I mean? Because the traditional way seems to be a lot made from the heart, you know what I mean? Like you go to these festivals and it's just these people. They probably have small restaurants, mom and pop restaurants somewhere, or that they cook for and things. So it's like a kind of a love vibe going on there. No master chef, but went to school and stuff like that. Just people making food. That's the best food to eat as far as I'm concerned, because and especially if they come from rural areas, you're getting some organic, well grown stuff, be it vegetables, be it, meat, it's an art for them more so than it is cooking, because cooking could be called a sort of art too, man. I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you did, drop a like on the video, comment down below. Hit me up with some stuff, you know what I mean, so I could react to it. A lot of the, this channel is about the culture, the music, and everything all in one. Take care of each other. Let's try to keep the love in this world, okay?